Hey guys, what is up? And we're going to do our base of the franchise. I'm going to be like eating meeny miny mo catch a tiger by its toe. If it eating meeny miny mo catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eating meeny miny mo. So we're going with Texas Tech. Hey guys.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night.
All my franchise
And he's coming here.
videos, guys, is going to be
What?
my first video. It's going to be longer than all the others, so I can get through.
That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove.
To who?
To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough, he's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen, like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
It's going to be on all Madden when I get to the franchise. If I get to it.
Oh, you asked me, you're the guy to
We're
get
at
it done.
AT&T Stadium. Nice. Navy Ninja.
Hey, JoJo. You was sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play. Texas. Let's just say Texas.
I'm here to play Texas.
What?
The Longhorns, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Navy Ninja. It's not that original, but I'm not good at doing names. That's not mine. Can't believe I just did that.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight. but we really don't
Okay,
know
guys,
much about you as a
hopefully y'all
quarterback.
can hear this. I'm
How
gonna
would you
turn it up.
describe your style of play?
Oh, well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to get the ball out quick. Get it in my receiver's hands. Let them do the rest.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe it.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As we go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team player guy.
Yeah, sure, you could say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you. Got you.
All right.
Oh, you're kidding. Freaking spider. Get out of here. Don't need you messing up this. So as I said, this is probably gonna be about like 40 minutes long, but the rest, I promise, the rest, once I get to the real league, I'm not gonna. I'm just not gonna, you know.
Here we go.
Warm up.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 inches and go.
I don't know why, like in. Okay, so right here.
Set, hut.
I don't know if they wanted me to do that. Okay, I don't know what it wanted me to do. Touch pass, okay.
Hut, hut.
That is a touch pass? I pressed it. I didn't hold it. Or
Orange, ready, go. Let's go now, let's go now, let's go
what
now.
pass?
Ready. Set, hut. 10 Lobo. Set, go. Set, 50, clear. Hut, hut.
Okay.
Ready. 30 pace, let's go. Hut, hut.
That was good.
Come on, set. 60 out, ready, go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 15, ready. Set, ready. 8, let go. Ready, break. Go. Here we go. Set, go.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
I'm trying to hit 50 subscribers right now, guys. We're at 21. Shh, guys, we're at 21 subscribers. We need 30.
I just talked to Coach.
39.
He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Yeah, 39.
Well, his thinking is we keep
39
it simple, you don't get
more.
overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
No, 29.
Is this a joke?
All right, look, coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Okay. I won't be with the K. But I could possibly be with that's what I could be happy with would be the Bengals. I don't want to be with them, but I'd be happy with them. I'm in one with my face of the franchise.
Outside a surprise snowstorm in North Texas with temps in the 20s, but that has not dampened the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on their in-state rivals, the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Longhorns come up first and 10.
That's great defense, but I absolutely suck at.
On the carry, this is Slay. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Last time I was on Texas, I got
Texas here in the
obliterated.
college football playoff looking for what would be their 5th national title. They were a powerhouse back in the 60s and 70s, winning it in 63, 69, and
now,
70. But then they waited 35 years before winning it again in 2005 and haven't won it since.
See, when I was in Texas,
on their opening drive.
I'm
This
not
is
talking
3rd and
bad
7.
about them. I'm just talking about me.
Operating from the gun, Nichols, and the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
This is brought in at the 21. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A big test coming tonight. Here's college snap number 1 for him as the Red Raiders go to work 1st and 10.
I have Joe Mixon, right? Either he can do,
and he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
He did win the Super Bowl
there. First down gain of 26 yards.
Looked
like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing.
It was like 30.
Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way, and you hit back the opposite side.
This is how close it was. This one isn't actual score, but it was like 50.
It can turn into the type of play we just saw there. A big gainer.
They lost.
How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. The Texas Tech 3rd in the nation in passing yards per game this season. And this is an offense that's really predicated on the quarterback being more of a point guard distribute. And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Zalante Jones there to make the grab. And the Red Raiders have taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hopefully this time I won't be going with the Bengals. Hopefully I'll be going
Following the touchdown, the Red Raiders set to kick it away.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I don't know if anyone of y'all know, but favorite team, Cowboys.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the
they're
line.
Like, last time I checked, they're winning 1 point against the Rams in real life.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to set up. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you
that is like all my fault.
Right?
I take total blame for it.
Let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
Have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Oh!
In the air and
That's fixed it.
Picked off right around the 43.
No.
There he goes, right side. And he will score. It's a touchdown.
Texas Tech's so much better than Texas.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just
I
like
would
that,
be
it's
Texas
13-0
A&M, but that's not
to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills?
But
Pass.
I got obliterated by Texas
And then my
Tech
favorite.
when I was against
That's
when
the
I was on
interception. That
Texas
means
Tech.
everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet.
Why
and
we
they
go
get it
against
done.
USC?
Touchdown.
Because I got obliterated. Okay, so I barely beat Texas Tech because like almost everyone was
and he'll
injured.
elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
But will I be able to beat
touchback. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24,
But
25
when I'm in
plays.
the real franchise, I'm just going
Down
to
2
be playing.
touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their
you have
script.
to
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
I'll be making most of my videos on the weekend. I just want to let you know.
Officially, it will go as a
I'm
1 yard
probably not
loss,
going to
and that's
make
going to
that
lead to a
much
third
videos.
down.
On the weekdays.
On third down.
Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
incomplete.
Friday. So weekends.
That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
I mean,
And now they'll look to their
sometimes I'll do like
defense because they
streams.
need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Oh yeah, most of y'all are subscribed.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Awesome, but can all y'all be subscribed? And I'm
12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The
guys,
Texas Tech offense.
1 second. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry.
It's about ready to go here for their next possession. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football.
Oh no.
First and
I
10.
messed up big
They try and
time.
run on first down,
I
but
messed
to no
up.
avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
Ah.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
How did I mess up that
And that'll
big?
make it 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. On third down.
Oh, that's
He's
tough.
got a first down past the 30.
Wrong guy.
And all the way
Wrong
out
guy
to
made
the
it.
35-yard line.
So now a touchdown.
He continues to make plays,
That
and he
one
looks
guy
terrific out there
messed
right
it
now.
all
But
up
what I
for
really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's
Oh my,
complete to
hopefully it's on
Jones.
defense.
And he'll be taken down as that
Defense, right?
will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Offense? Come
Too far
on.
downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The bullet pass
Now a
slant.
man open
Dog
down the middle
pass.
of the field.
when it like
Again,
going
the
down the
underlying
field.
story
touch
here,
pass,
no snaps in 4
like
years.
that.
And it seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if
probably
there's some
just
type
any
of
pass
lingering
play.
animosity
That's-
between quarterback and coach. Because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years, but much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age, that was the case with Marcus Washington. 23 yards the pickup there. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. On the ground, they go with Young. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Okay.
Texas Tech, a
College
newcomer to the
football.
college football playoff. They have won 11 conference titles in their history. But boy, this would be quite a feat to make a run through these games in Dallas and Santa Clara.
Oh no. Throw away, throw away.
Time to his left.
That's a
And he's
throw away.
just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Now
Honestly,
play
I
number
have
7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
to. Be honest, I actually just have to.
They'll look to throw.
Stay with me, O-line.
Escape, and he goes down.
I just needed a little bit more time, and then we would have had a 1st down. Wide open
Because other
receiver.
than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And the
Oh,
punt team on now as this one's sent away.
the O-line I'm mad about. Like, everyone else is so good except for my own.
About set for their next drive. The Texas
That's why I took
offense
advantage
at the
in
line.
Texas.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Oh, that's
Still
like...
second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Oh my
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Going ground game with Slay.
Not even a
This
yard.
defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain,
Like,
here's
so
2nd and
clock
10.
is on there, but okay.
From the gun, Nichols. And
Get it!
that's gonna be incomplete.
Get it!
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
I mean,
They come up to the line now facing
I
a
put
3rd
him
and
in
10
the
after the
air.
incompletion.
Instant replay. He literally just flew on
The
my
play
head.
fake.
He was
Nichols.
on my head.
Well, this
Oh
is
no,
taken
that's
in.
a
It's
touchdown.
complete. And he will score. Touchdown,
Man.
Longhorns.
Okay? Okay, that's
He
just
put quite a
one.
bit of air underneath
I mean,
that
honestly,
touchdown
it's
pass.
just
Of course,
one
we knew that he
touchdown.
had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1.
I
And some
actually
good
messed that
coverage there
all
by
up.
the kick team as they'll
Messed
bring
it
him
all
down
up.
at the
He
16-yard
just
line.
broke my ankles.
The
He
Red
literally
Raider
broke my
offense
ankles,
set to
guys.
take over here. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years
He broke
centering around
every
the
bone in my
combination of Marcus
bone. He
Washington
broke
and
every
Isaiah
bone.
Streets.
And-
Streets
oh
saying
my
Washington's
gosh.
like a second brother to him.
Second and
of course,
10.
many know the story.
Oh.
Isaiah's older brother,
What's
Ezekiel,
happening?
tremendous athlete in his own right,
Happening
but
to
lost
our
too soon
offense?
to
Is it the
leukemia
O-line?
a year ago next
Hopefully
week
not.
at the age of 20.
That's
And
like
that
the
is
most
really
important
a
part.
gut-wrenching story, as you know.
That's
And
one
you
of the
look
most
back at their
important
high
parts
school
of the
days, right here
offense.
in
Is the
Texas,
O-line.
just outside
Get
of
out of the
Houston.
O-line.
Zeke
You're
was the
never,
star quarterback, a 4-year start,
ever.
8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream.
Jones, Simmons, and I'm
Now
gonna
on
miss this
first
team
down, he'll
though.
drop the throw.
We're a good team,
one's
except for my O-line.
incomplete.
I'm not gonna miss the O-line if I get a better team.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Young. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He will find the open man at Streets. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Dancing to his left. Oh. He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Should do away.
How about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
I know.
Big Mike.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Complete to Jones.
Oh, a touchdown range.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
I literally just missed the chair.
As the first half is winding down. And the Red Raiders push that advantage out a little bit more. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here. But I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. No Marcus Washington, no problem in the first half.
Okay, guys, just listen to the thing.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, some of these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But taking this lead in the halftime has done a lot for everyone's confidence.
Good. We keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
That's, sorry about that.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Okay. Oh, we getting the ball now.
The loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is fielded at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, probably should have.
The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
First and 10 now for Texas Tech. Looking to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
I just needed just to do the no, just like 2 seconds. I just needed 2 more seconds.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now back to throw.
Oh no.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Easy.
It's caught. Jones. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. They run the counter. Young. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Maybe they just want to switch it up. Who knows? If Jones
to throw here on first down.
Okay, what just happened?
A sack back at the 32.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well,
I don't know what just happened. He just like zoom zoom.
A big hole last time. This time they opened up a
hole. His name is literally Navy.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
This is literally just hurting
3. And now it's third down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Give Simmons an actual try. Ooh, tried to trap. Tried to. But it was just 2 against 1. Couldn't go against 2 people.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Streets. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Red Raiders push that advantage out a little bit more. Point after, right down the middle. Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw.
3 down. Watch 9 down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun. Nichols. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This is
I think he was trying to go for his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
Revenge of the dominating.
Great job defensive with nowhere to go with the football. That led to
you're already out there 19, just like us. Will y'all be able to do the first down? No, y'all won't.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down.
Watch, they're not going to be able to do first and 10. Like we.
From the gun, Nichols.
See what I said. 4th and 25.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. And this will be taken at the 13.
Ooh.
51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Red Raider offense set to take over here.
They know how
last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
They know how good he is. Do they know how?
I would think that they would.
Eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. This is Young on the carry. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
No one gets open.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll
Open.
throw. Slant caught by Streets.
4th and 4.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. When prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year, and no matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much discipline, so much precision on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is for the amount of talent that he has and all the stars and accolades by his name. Incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man.
I was just like,
it's 2nd down.
He was just like, attack the air,
let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time?
That's not a 4th and time. He just stayed. That would have been
the big lead defensively.
I say that would have been first and 10 if he would have
stayed. And this is why you work on your tackle.
Probably going to run it though.
After the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Well,
we were ready for a run.
He will not escape, and that is not going to get it done.
Ooh,
a loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
No.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
That's pressure.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
But a little bit worse.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Look at that. No, don't try and fight it. Yeah, we shouldn't have tried to fight it.
Back to the 18. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you.
It's not
and others
worth
say,
it.
well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
And his kick is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24.
Yeah.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line.
They're not coming back. 3. This is basically how it was at the playoff there.
No one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily
wide open, on a face. He messes that up.
Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
I mean,
I can afford to go for
he
it here.
was wide open.
Because if we don't get it,
He was close to wide open. Like, I was out of the league.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game. Be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
If I don't know what fade is,
Nichols.
It's basically where you just keep on running when you try catching with one hand.
But it falls to the ground and brings up
and you
4th
keep
down.
on running. Don't stop
Another
ever.
wayward pass. You know, things started
Never
out
stop.
poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to come back. Unless we just die.
Go here for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now, a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st down, it's Young. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Young, there's a passage, right? Hopefully it'll stay. Oh, yep, it's good. It's staying.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Oh,
and
no!
The crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it
You're
there.
kidding.
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion.
Let's be honest, they just lost.
2nd and 7.
So everyone just be honest.
Off play action.
To be honest, they just basically.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing
they're
just 3
probably just going to do Hail Mary,
left.
or they're just going to get. Yep, Hail Mary. Let's go. Always been wanting to do Clementine. Clementine?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and
oh
it's
my
intercepted.
God! Pick. If that was a pick 6, that'd be mind-blowing.
So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Red Raiders of Texas Tech are moving on to play for their first national championship on Monday, January the 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
None.
Well.
Purple. I hate pink.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Yeah, now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Lee's dad. Hi. Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
It's nice to meet you.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're gonna need this dude to make some plays. They're not gonna win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real, and he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Go.
Yeah, yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech.
Okay. Let's go. And if y'all can barely hear me, I'm just not used to this. I don't know, like what turn, like if I turn it this way, I'll turn it the volume lower,
and off we go from Levi's Stadium.
The microphone voice my voice lower for y'all or higher. I just don't know.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. On the ground, it's goal. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. On second down now. Goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Go! 60 outlaw!
Off the play fake. Fulton looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
Oh, that sucks.
And he will score.
Okay. Okay.
Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it
basically
done.
just a cat is good.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
I am sorry.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Down 7-0. Work to do already as he gets set to begin college game number 2. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Come on, let's make a big play here.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there. 41 yards.
Do they know
the big
about...
play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
They know about...
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Everyone should have known that was coming. He was wide open.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
He was wide open, guys.
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
You need someone wide open like that.
From the red zone.
I know, I know.
To throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Good thing I don't know how to repeat the things, or else I would have repeated where they just got a touchdown.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well.
Good thing I don't know how to do that.
And that's exactly what he did.
And here he'll
with
get
all my
down
favorite
to 7.
He was wide open. He does that. And they just make the grace and stuff. Y'all should know what I'm talking about.
Now on 3rd down. Oh, he almost picked it.
No!
Turnover there on the opening drive. That's a throw we'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent
What is happening? What the?
He hooked it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Now is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. They're on the road.
This game's trash.
The 7-0 lead was huge for them.
That's a penalty on us, apparently. Face mask.
Out of the game, it'd be ideal.
Why? This game's rigged.
Officials so cognizant of that call now. But that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took it out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now Griffin. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
That's not even a 1st and 10, for sure. For second.
6 yards there
How
on the keeper.
would they even
Second
do
down.
this when my kick
man, that
was
was a fall
accurate
from breaking in
as
a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get
This is what I hate about
he did get a
champions,
nice
about
chunk of
facing
yardage.
franchise.
Only a
I'm
nice
always
tackle
going to lose
prevented it from maybe going
with
all the way.
this. No matter how many times I've tried. I've tried so much and I've always lost it.
Oklahoma,
Even when
such
it
a
was
proud
on.
football
That's how
tradition,
this game is rigged.
eighth national
It will
title.
make you
They
lose.
were winners three
Unless you're
times way
like
back in the
just
50s,
a
back-to-back
god at
champs
this
in the
game.
70s.
Unless you're a
and
god
then
at this
added
game, you'll
titles
lose
in
the
85
championship.
and in the year 2000, but they haven't won
If
it
you're a
since.
god at this game, you won't.
12
But
yards there as
if
they
you're not,
keep this drive
you're
rolling. It's
just good.
another
If you're
first
just a
down.
little bit of a good person,
Oklahoma
if you're
now
just
with a
a good
first and
person,
10.
then
Off play action. Fulton.
no! What the? This game is this game is rigged as heck.
Jamon Mason there to make the grab.
How?
And the Sooners add on to their
Come on,
lead.
just please let me at least.
That's two really excellent drives for them to start this ball
You're
game, both
kidding
ending with
me.
touchdown passes.
In big picture,
You're
they
kidding
look great, don't
me.
they? Like a well-oiled machine right now.
How
Let's
does that
focus a little
happen?
bit and talk about the guy calling the signals and throwing the passes. He is playing with precision right now, scanning the field and making excellent throws.
The Red Raider
I can't even
offense
run
set
the
to
ball.
take over here. And
Or else
they
they're
were
just
in
gonna
field goal
obliterate
range
me.
last time out, but couldn't connect.
It's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there.
Okay, it is
But let's
early in
face
the
it,
game.
some
You're
coaches
all
have
right
a little
about
bit
that.
less patience for that than others.
But I'm just
Let's see how
mad.
the game differently now in terms of
Like-
what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Jeez.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the
Like
hometown
this
guys
game
with
hates
football
me.
here to begin this second quarter of play. As they
I
got
swear,
it with a first and
I've
10.
tried this so many
They
times.
look to throw.
I've deleted so many franchises.
Inside here, and that's
Based on the
complete.
franchises.
And he'll be
Because
taken down,
it
but not
always
before he
makes
works it
me
past the
lose
50.
this. No
It's
matter
a
what team I
13-yard
own,
pickup
no
as
matter
the
who
downs
I'm against,
reset.
I will
Back-to-back
always
good plays
lose.
have them on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. That one good for 14 yards.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5
Okay,
yards. So
come
make
on,
it
let's
second
keep
and
up.
5. 5 yards
Come on,
is the
let's get our
tally on
points
first
back.
down. That brings up second and 5.
Get some more points.
Second and 5.
Get some points. And take this
Open
game
man
back.
here, Streets. And they're working inside
Take
the
this game
15-yard line
and
before
steal
it's
it from
all
them.
said and done. Give them 14
They're right.
on
This
that
is
one and
just
a
early
first
in the
down.
game. I was just frustrated. That's all. That's all.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's actually
Knocked
rigged.
away. It's incomplete.
That is-
Isaiah Streets, the intended target, but it'll be second down.
I think
So now second and 10
a
after the
lot,
incompletion
like
on
everyone
first
should
down.
do. Please subscribe.
Second and 10.
Boom, boom.
To the goal
Boom, boom.
line, but it's incomplete.
Normally I'd be mad, raging, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And it's for y'all. So please subscribe.
When that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders
Just
out
go,
there, right?
R1!
They end up taking up
You dummy!
Here as he's taken down.
Bitch.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that
Finally!
lead.
Gaffney gets a point.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock
What
it
happened
through.
to our offense, honestly?
Don't you think?
Our offense is just dead.
Games have we done where kickers missed one early
And our defense. Our offense and defense is just dead unless Texans just suck. Unless the Longhorns just sucks that
The
much.
Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession.
Those are the only
Right
two
now they're saying,
explanations.
hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better
Everyone
start
got
than
sick
that, can
and
you?
stuff,
I mean, this is the way
or
you practice it. This is the way
Texas
you rehearse
Longhorns
it.
just suck.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Oh no, that's
And now
team penalty.
whistles and a flag, and I think we got a
I
jump
didn't
here.
even do that. That was the computer who did that. What
Jumpy
are
on
they
the right side
trying
of the
to
line.
do?
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
To throw on second down, Fulton.
Get that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
We are
down.
taking this back. Taking
and we
it
say
back.
it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing